G'day Flores, this is Neon. So the reason there hasn't been a cold waters video is because of these fires that's been going on here in South Australia, also over in New South Wales, but that didn't impact this. So here we've lost 22,000 hectares have been burned, there's 2,000 firefighters engaged, 83 homes have been lost, there's 2 lives lost, and 8 townships saved. And on Friday when I was evacuated, it was 7 k's from us, and this is what it was looking like. And it was really, really fucking bad because it was 46 degrees temperatures and a seemingly hot northerly wind of around 30 knots or so. And this is what it looked like on Friday night when a jet flew over, and this is from 30,000 feet looking Adelaide. Adelaide's over to the left here. And so this is all the Adelaide Hills, and it's all on fire. So the problem with these fires is ahead of the fire comes these embers. There's all these embers here on the right. And these embers can travel for kilometres ahead of the fire front. And that's what the danger is, because the embers start more fires. And this is all the fires going in Australia at the moment. So on Friday, this yellow area was all red. And I'm on the bottom of the map down here. And we were in the red zone. But I'd already evacuated, because I evacuated earlier while it was still yellow. And so once it goes red, you can't leave. You just can't leave. Now, currently, this is the situation at the moment. All of these red diamonds are going fires that are going at the moment. The red circle is where I am. Now, tomorrow we're going to be having a 40-degree day and very strong northerly, northwesterly winds. North is at the top of this map. Now, currently, the fires have been moving to the northeast, but with the winds coming through tomorrow, they're all going to start shifting and coming south again, which means where I am is probably going to be under threat again on tomorrow. I hope not. I hope it doesn't change, because that means I'm going to have to evacuate again, because I'm not going to stand here and defend my home against these massive fires that come through. It's insured, so that's all good. I'll just take what I can. I'll pack the car up and bugger off again. And it's very scary to go through. So that's why there hasn't been any videos, apart from a couple of old ones that I had lying around. And there might not be again tomorrow. Well, there won't be a cold waters one. But once this settles down, we've got a change coming through tomorrow. So that's going to hopefully put an end to this heat wave and allow the CFS with the Country Fire Service to get out and put all these fires out. So at the end of this, I've got some of the news footage that was being shot over the last few days. So there you go. That's why there hasn't been any cold waters. There is another one coming. I've got one working on, but I haven't been able to get to the computer because of this. So anyway, here's this news footage so you can sit down and watch that. Bye.
Uncontained, unpredictable, and on our doorstep, a wild inferno in the Adelaide Hills.
Something to see, I tell you, once in a lifetime thing, I think, and I hope I don't have to see it again.
A woodside home that stood for decades, incinerated in seconds. This was the main street at 1 o'clock. Apocalyptic scenes, frantic horses, and a handful of residents, all that remained.
I'm not really prepared to stay and find out what's going to happen. I'll just get out of here.
The monster bushfire started at CUDLEE Creek after a tree reportedly toppled onto power lines, an act of nature with horrendous consequences. The blaze tore through towns, obliterating everything in its path. Lobethal, Balhanna, Nan and Mount Torrens all in the line of fire. The Pearce family tried to flee their Lenswood home after receiving this dire warning from firefighters.
We're going to have ember attack shortly, and that ember attack is what will get your house.
But as they tried to run, they were turned back, along with a 7 News crew, our cameraman grabbing a hose and fighting to save the home. As the winds pulled and pushed the flames across the hills, wildlife frantically scattered for safety. Horses, kangaroos and sheep exposed and frightened.
We've lost all our pasture. We had a sprinkler system on the house, so the house has been saved.